MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Boston Red Sox. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Here's Craig Gentry, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Cleveland, right fielder, number 60.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. The 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
That misses. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This one's down to third. And a good throw gets him. One gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. That's wide. 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Batting third.
Here's Manny Machado now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like it.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Aaron Judge is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Under it now is Jackson to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jackie Bradley now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Bradley Jr.
And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Back up the middle. Lindor ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Well hit to right, but foul.
Nope, that's foul.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. So stepping in, Brandon Guyer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Guyer.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Batting sixth.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
Carlos Santana.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Santana waiting on a 1-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Bogarts. And he is out on the tag. On to Moreland. It's a double play. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Fouled straight back.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And standing in, Xander Bogaerts. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
72. Xander.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gentry is there, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And this is fouled straight back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The pitch. Leaves a slider right over the middle. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Fielder, Austin Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. Here it comes. 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Oh, but he beats it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit to short. Backhanded. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. Pedroia on to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, right fielder, Craig Gentry.
Softly hit out to short. Step on the bag for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gentry on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Ready on 1-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Dustin Pedroia. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind the count again.
And here's a slider for a called strike. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
Moving over is Jackson to put it away for out number 2. Striding in once again, Mitch Moreland. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
First pitch on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Moreland on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Francisco Lindor. He singled his last time up.
Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Moreland has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Brandon Guyer. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Guyer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Bogaerts.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gentry going back, still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
The batter, number
Settling
11.
in now, number 11, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's doing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. You just can't survive that way.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So coming to the
Third
plate,
baseman,
Eduardo Nunez.
Eduardo
He got on top of
Nunez.
one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
Here he is falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of his struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters counts all the time.
And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
That's a good pitch right there, believe it or not. You got the changeup and you got him out in front. Yeah, he had a foul ball home run, but that's what it is. Foul ball.
He's through first and hustling for second, and he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in, Wilson
The catcher,
Ramos.
number 40.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Ramos.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball one.
Ball one, no
For
play.
Nunez, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned into slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Oh, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. On to first, and there were two down. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Tell you what, man, he looks locked in to me. You know, I played with a guy named Larry Milburn. He said he looks hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll try and do what he
Leading
can
off
to
for
work
Cleveland,
toward cutting into this
third
big
baseman,
deficit.
Carlos Santana.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's the catcher,
batting,
Yan Gomes. Comes into this
Yan
at-bat 0 for
Gomes.
1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Waiting next is Austin Jackson. He's set. Here's the 3-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder.
Austin Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bradley racing back. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay throw. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third.
The batter, number 1.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a line drive. But this will be a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag from Ramos, but it's not in time. Safe at the plate. Here's Craig Gentry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. First pitch of the at-bat. Ryan Braun stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The third baseman, number
Here's
13.
Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Ground ball left side. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside. 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Left side. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gentry. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike one. Curveball that time, not even close.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw in purple.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in once again, Xander Bogaerts. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to the right, but foul. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here. This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Number 11 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Braun is there as he makes the catch, and they'll ready for another chance. Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things up.
Shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Guyer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lined into left field, a base hit. Digging in once again, Yan Gomes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Lindor rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw goes in right through the cutoff man. And they will get it out here as he's tagged out at second. But meanwhile, a run is already in to score.
The center fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Austin Jackson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Eduardo
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
Well, you got to like how this inning's starting off. He starts the inning with a pretty high pitch count, and your first guy to the plate makes him work. This is playing right into your hand right now on the offensive side.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Dan Otero takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Dan Otero.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch on its way. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. 1-0 home to Pedroia. Swing and a little blooper to center. Jackson comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's big Aaron Judge. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 1 for 2 with a double on his line. And thus far, Darren O'Day is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 56, Darren O'Day.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Jason Kipnis is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. Here's Craig Gentry. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gentry.
Corey Dickerson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Dickerson.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in now, the third baseman, Manny Machado. From the stretch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
There's certain situations where things just have to happen, and this is one of those. Like it or not, he's got to challenge him right here.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Kyle Crockett gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Kyle Crockett. This change for the Indians. Now playing right field, number 10, Corey Dickerson. Now at second base, number 22, Jason Kipnis.
Hanley Ramirez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
And that misses 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Center
Here's
fielder.
Jackie Bradley now.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Xander Bogart.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Xander Bogaerts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Number 11 would be next. This is in the air to right. Dickerson's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Striding in once again, Brandon Guyer. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Guyer.
Lonnie Chisenhall will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 89, Lonnie Chisenhall. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Joey Rickard will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Joey Rickard.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I really like that pitch right there. The batter will tell you everything. You get a late swing right there on a fastball low and away. That means that's a great located pitch.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Fastball called for strike 2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Pedroia. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the end. Settling in now, number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Rajay Davis is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Ready once again, Eduardo Nunez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Brian Shaw is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Brian Shaw.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there goes Davis. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. The 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Towards second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. At the plate, Jason Kipnis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now here it comes. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Corey Dickerson. He reached on a single in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ryan Braun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Again a 1-2. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. On the ground up the middle. And he'll reach first safely. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Carson Smith has been summoned here and will try to. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Flips it underhand. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Go it down, you get the strike.
Jackson is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Zach McAllister is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings.
Zach McAllister.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Hanley Ramirez, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Jackson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, the switch hitter,